I'm just curious. What's your ranking?
I'm like 13 something.
Okay.
But I'm 800 in like speed chess.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. All right. So you're going to be schooling me a lot. So so we just got.
I'm not that good. Oh, you got the 10-minute clock?
If you wanna, we don't have to do the clock.
Okay. All right. And you playing white, not black? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We could do black, white. Flip it around. I don't care. You want to go first?
No, white goes first.
I know, but do you want to go? I'll flip it around.
No, it don't matter.
Okay, don't matter. All right.
If I go first, you're definitely gonna lose.
That's true. All right. See, this is where I start getting. It's always 4 moves in where I'm like, ah. All right. How long you been playing chess?
Man, I don't know, probably like.
Well, you say you play chess with people.
Probably like 20 years or something.
Really? Yeah. So you were like on did you play it on the, because you were in the military, did you play in the military with people?
Yeah, I mean, I learned how to play chess when I was a kid.
Right.
I didn't play.
Okay.
But then one time I was sitting on this boring ass post, and we weren't deployed, but we were like, it was like, you have to practice deploying. It was this thing called, I forget what we called it. It was like everybody goes out in the desert and pretends like we deploy, and like sets up everything. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I was standing post, and it's just boring as shit. And my sergeant major came up to me, and he was like, Simpson, you want to play some chess? And I was like, well, I'm on post, sergeant major. And he fucking, okay. He looked at his rank, and he was like, do you want to play chess? And I was like, yes, sergeant major. You know what I'm saying? Walked over there, and he bust my ass. Like he beat me like 50 times in a row.
Jesus. 50 times. He's just enjoying it.
No, but every time he taught me something. Every time he was like, you're moving too quick. It's always a better move. You're not thinking about it. And just slowly just whoop my ass.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a similar experience for me. I'm going to try my best to kind of not totally fuck up the beginning. I'm really not good at all.
So then why did you want to play?
I just thought it'd be good learning experience, but also funny just to play chess and talk shit, but I didn't realize you were good before
I'm not good.
Asking you.
I'm not that good.
Okay. All right.
It just relaxes me.
It just seems like you learned a lot in the story.
So. I mean, I didn't learn nothing, but...
Yeah. All right, let's see it then. Let's see what Sergeant taught you.
Actually playing a terrible game. I'm taking.
I mean, me too. I think it goes without being said. I'm not playing great.
This feels.
I don't know, man.
This feels like you watched a YouTube video right before I got here.
What you mean? Oh yeah, yeah. I did. It was a couple days, but yeah, this is as much as I could remember. Myself anyways here.
I mean, no,
I'm not seeing shit.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
Okay.
I'm laughing at how
It
terrible.
feels like you're laughing at me.
No,
this is bad. No,
I'm laughing at how terribly I'm playing. Like if you had a few times to really put me in a bind and I didn't notice until too late because I don't normally be up right now.
This isn't good.
Not,
I'm definitely losing here quickly,
I mean,
but
that wouldn't. What? Okay, whatever. Check.
I got a lot to learn. I'm not. I said that up top.
That's interesting too. Okay. Check. Check.
All right. Running the options here. All right. Ooh.
Check. It's almost over.
Yeah, I just don't know how to get out of it in any way.
Well, you can't get out of
No,
it.
there's no out of it, but yeah, you know what I mean. There.
Wait.
Let's check me. Wow.
I ain't doing it. Take it out.
Game 1. Said and done in fucking, what was that, 10 minutes? Maybe? Yeah. All right, let's just do one more just for, why not?
Let's switch sides.
All right, let's switch sides. See how fast you can beat me. All right.
Man, but I honestly wasn't playing that well. I mean, I really
I
wasn't.
get it. You don't have to rub it in anymore. I'm just.
No, I don't.
You should wear clown makeup for this one.
Say, huh?
You should wear clown makeup for this one.
Clown makeup for this one? Yeah. Shit. I'm getting clown, that's for sure.
You should wear what now?
Clown makeup, he says.
Oh,
He has a weird kink. Yeah, I don't know.
These are actually some nice looking pieces.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, the reused store, man. It's you should probably check it out. They have, bro, it's like a library of just used board games. They have everything from like the '90s shit that they like don't even make anymore.
They got the Donald Trump game.
They had chess, Democrat versus Republican. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, that's fun.
And they probably do have a Donald Trump game. But yeah, they have all kinds of like dungeons.
No, I keep telling people I specifically remember, because this is like one of those, what do they call it, the Streisand effect, or what's it?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, the Mandela effect.
Mandela,
No,
yeah.
the Streisand effect is different.
So this is when you try to hide something
And it makes it more popular.
Yeah.
Right. No. But I remember as a kid playing a Donald Trump board game.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
And people, you're the first person to ever be like, oh yeah, there was one. Everybody was like, I don't remember that. It's like, I remember it.
He just does a button you press.
called
You're
that?
fired.
No, this was back when nobody really knew
Who he was.
This is what a lot of people want to admit. Everybody loved Donald Trump back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or at least not, maybe it wasn't love, but it was like everyone, and still a lot of people worship wealth in this country. So like, if you're wealthy, people go, well, he must have wealth.
He must know something.
Right. I'm telling you, there's a divide amongst people, bro, when it comes to like, there's some people bro, it's the same reason why there's still countries like divided about whether to stay loyal to the queen or be independent. There's people that want to be lorded over by someone that they see as superior. So like, well, how come he got all the gold if he ain't? If God didn't bless him, why would God bless him with so much if he wasn't meant to be? Like, some people think like that.
Right.
Yeah, bro. It's a YouTube video you should watch from this.
Because that's interesting. Because it's like wealth is connected to God's blessing.
I mean, maybe so. That's just the justification.
Right.
But the deep down, most people want to switch their brain off. They want to be led by someone that's better than them, that they think is better than them. So they're willing to tell themselves all type of stories and fantasies. They go, well, he must know something we don't. And it's like, yeah, he knows his father. Yeah, nigga.
He knows if he asks.
That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows if he asks for a small loan of $1 million, he'll give it to him.
Yeah, but it's not just that. But you plugged in. Like, you plugged into this network because you got to learn how to scheme and scam. You can't just have the money.
Right.
Yeah, that's why most people that hit the lottery or get a huge athlete contract, they go broke. And most people that inherit millions of dollars, they're just fine. And they all make the same mistakes. Mm-hmm. But if you're plugged into that network, that oligarch network, it's like it's pretty much designed so you can't go broke. You know what I mean? Like if you got some billionaire robber baron grandfather, they set it up so you can't fuck the money up. It's like you can't possibly. Because that's why it trips me out when people say Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. I'm like, I don't know if that's true. I think the Rothschilds got so much. We don't even know how much money they have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they own the banks.
And they've been having money. They've been having money since longer than train smoke, since forever. Yeah, the Rockefeller family, them niggas ain't. You think like they got so many hidden assets and shit overseas and mines and jewels.
Okay, yeah.
Because look,
or is how you track it.
Look, all I know is rich people don't let you become rich without making them rich too. You got to take out a loan, or you got to, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever LeBron James make, Jeannie Buss make more than that. It ain't. There's no anybody who money you know about, somebody above them will make more money.
Yeah.
There's no. That's why rags to riches is bullshit. There's very few people that literally went rags to riches with no loan or nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's mostly athletes.
No, it's
a lot of athletes.
Athletes are the opposite.
You think?
Okay, like I said, who's the highest paid athlete?
LeBron James.
Okay, and
he's in America. There's also like Ronaldo.
Okay, right. You think LeBron James got more money than the owner of the Lakers?
No.
Do you think she? Because this is what I'm trying to say.
So you're saying
like,
real rich?
Yeah. If somebody's going to write you a check for $50 million, they got way more than $50 million. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I know that's LeBron make more than that, but and he has investments and all this other shit.
Right.
But I'm just saying, he gets a check from her. So what you think? You think she got way more than that? Yeah, of course. It's like nobody's letting you just go like really, really get it out the mud. Mm-hmm. No, maybe Jay-Z, started from selling crack and used that crack money to make the record label big. Yeah. But even then, you got to sign under a major label and get it. He didn't buy his name back till.
That's true.
Till like when I was an adult.
Even the guy that wrote "Started from the Bottom, Now We're Here" didn't really start from the bottom.
No. but we love the narrative that working hard pays off because then it makes you not look at those people too hard. Like a lot of these billionaire origin stories and shit. Mm-hmm. They pay the press for that. They pay the press to write articles about their genius and how they started in the garage. None of that shit, all that's bullshit. You know? Yeah.
Like Steve Jobs, he just got a bunch of loans.
Steve Jobs didn't start in no fucking garage. I don't know his business honestly because I've never. Because I think Steve Jobs was. He got a. But I think Steve Jobs was actually a genius. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I think Mark Zuckerberg is actually a genius. The rest of them niggas ain't geniuses. It's an act.
Yeah, Elon Musk is a good organizer.
I used to believe in Elon Musk, and this ain't me. I ain't cooking. But I'm paraphrasing, but it was like, this is exactly how I feel, is that when they were calling him a genius, when they were about things that I didn't know anything about, I just believed it. Because I'm like, he seemed like a genius.
Right.
He got the autism, he got the bread, right? But, when he was building cars and rockets, that all sounded like good. But then he just recently got caught. So it's this game called Path of Exile. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me tell you the whole story. About a month ago, somebody wrote my podcast, BS with Brian Simpson, available on all platforms. Somebody wrote my podcast, and they were like, hey, did you hear Elon Musk is the #1 Diablo player in the world? And at first I was confused. I was like, #1 what? At what? Because I played the shit out of Diablo. I've been playing it my whole adult life. And I was like, but what are they measuring by? And so they were measuring by like how fast he beat the game on hardcore, right? And hardcore means you get one life. If you die, everything gone.
Right.
And so keep in mind, or I think it was how fast he reached level 100. And keep in mind, if you've never played the game before, like if you're on your first character, it'll probably take you, and you don't know shit, and ain't nobody's helping you, it'll probably take you 40 hours to reach level 100.
Wow.
On a not hardcore player, right? So anyway, there was no way for me to know whether it was true, but it didn't seem like he would have the time to do that, right?
Yeah.
But then this new game came out, a challenger to Diablo called Path of Exile. It's an open beta, but it's way more complex. And it would take you probably a couple hundred hours to reach level 100 with a regular player. A hardcore player, there's no way, like it would just take so much time. There's people that stream for a living, that stream this game, that ain't doing that.
Do you think he paid somebody just to...
Of course. Here's the thing. I know he paid somebody.
Just sending emails out like, guys, we got to get this done today. I'm sorry. We got to work overtime, I know.
I know he paid somebody because so there's a video now of, people, because this community don't fuck around. Like they can track your player. They know when you log on. They know when you log off.
Okay, so
that's everything. So if there's a video of him playing the game, and it's one of those things where it's like, what you see him doing, if you have any experience in the game, like when you see him playing the game, you know right away he doesn't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's leaving certain shit on the ground. He's got the wrong shit equipped.
That's so crazy.
Right? And you sit back like, wait a minute, nigga, ain't no way, because there's no way you could, on hardcore, you could make it all the way to level, I forget what his character was, like level 80 something or 90. There's no way you could make it that far and not know what you're doing.
It's weird that he like just invested so much time and energy in like flexing on the nerds. That's strange. That made me
lose so much. Now I'm scared. I'm scared about how much power he has.
Yeah.
Because think about the ego. Think about how unhealthy your ego has to be for you to already be widely considered the richest man in the world and still be so fucking insecure that you have to pay people to make it seem like you good at a video game.
Yeah, that reminds me of like Marcus Aurelius' son, where he just joined, he fought the gladiators, and it was like, bro, you're the emperor, we don't need this. And then he just gave them blunt swords and then killed them all. I was like, see, I'm pretty badass, and they were like, you lied, bro. You're a liar, you're a fraud.
Like it would be weird if like you had in the earpiece and somebody was back there telling you the moves.
Right. I honestly thought about that beforehand, by the way. I almost considered.
Bro, you could have, you know how chess people broke and shit? You could have got a grandmaster in here for $100.
That's a good point.
Ain't no money in that shit.
That is a good point. You know, I stopped thinking Elon Musk was a genius when he married, divorced the same lady twice.
No. And didn't get a prenup to say.
And it was like, oh, yeah, this guy's just a regular dumbass.
And then he named his kid like a math symbol.
Yeah, he's flexing on nerds all the time. That's the thing. He's like, yeah, I married a DJ. My son's a robot.
That's what it is, man. It's like some people never get over not being cool.
Yeah.
That's why you know, some people don't have trophies at home. You know, they was never the man. And the sad thing is, for him to be this rich and this far along, because I think when you get to a certain level of rich, it's very hard. Like most of the people around you ain't being truthful. There's nobody that's gonna bust your balls. A good chunk of my friends will always be like, "Fuck you. What do you think? You bigger than you think you? You know what I mean? They'll check you quick. Like, who you think you are? Yeah, you got your pinky up while you drinking your tea, nigga. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have friends like that because most of the people around you want something. They try and get a piece of that, and so most people are so scared to fall out of your orbit, they're not gonna tell you the truth. And so the chances of him realizing this are slim.
Yeah, how many people he has in his orbit telling him the truth?
But what he doesn't get is the desperation for people to think you're cool is what make you so fucking lame. Mm-hmm. Yeah, stop giving a fuck. You richer than a motherfucker. Most people already want to be like you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want your hairline. They don't want your personality.
Yeah, you don't need Diablo too, man.
They don't want your disposition, but they would love to be as successful. So I just can't imagine not being, you know, because I'm not saying if you got a lot of money, you're not allowed to be unhappy. You know what I mean? But you definitely not allowed to be insecure about people thinking you're good at something. Because if you that rich, you at least good at scamming.
Yeah.
You probably good at 5 or 6 other things.
Right.
If you can maintain that money. Yeah. I think maintaining that kind of wealth that's a job in and of itself.
For sure. I mean, well, he probably has a lot of people he hires just to have. That's why it's so weird to me whenever rich people have.
He don't got no day one.
No.
He don't got no day ones.
They're all in South Africa.
Bro, I'm always so skeptical of people like that. Like, where your homies at from? Where the people you grew up with? Like, where the people that know how to tease you, get under your skin, that know how to check you? Where those people at? There's nobody from your whole life,
bro.
There's nobody that will pull you to the side. Like,
and he put like half his money in his hair too. Like that guy he's trying to cure all the insecurity.
Like, who calls you by a nickname? Where they at? I mean, Muskie, get over here, baby. I mean, what you doing?
Muskie's
or whatever. Well, I don't know what it would be, but
I smell musk. I know he's close.
nah, but I don't know. I still have I have a little empathy for that situation, like, because you never had the chance to gain perspective. Yeah,
now his circle is like he's got like 12 kids and like 4 ex-wives.
Oh yeah, but see, but his dad was the same way.
He's got so
because they have this belief that like their genius seed should spread or whatever.
Yeah, he's trying to like repopulate another planet. It's like he's just doing too much.
Yeah, but I'm like, hey man, why you keep fucking weird bitches? Like, we don't need your weird mixing with another weird.
Oh no,
go.
He's doing DJs. He needs somebody like stay at home. He needs a Southern Belle. That's what he needs. Just somebody
needs Southern Belle.
Just Southern Belle just cooking something up in the crock pot.
Nah, he need to marry.
He's got tell me I'm wrong. He's like a Mormon wife where it's like, oh, I'm taking care of these 12 kids and I'm cooking them dinner, and whenever you come home, Elon, we'll have it ready for you.
Nah, he need a gamer girl.
Really? That's what he's doing though. He got the DJ fucking whatever her face is. What, Brittany something? Grimes?
Yeah, but that's old.
You seen her? She looks like a robot. Yeah, she's got like black sleek hair. She's DJing. She does like weird shit. She's got the bunny ears and shit.
But he needs somebody to play that. He needs somebody to play that Diablo account for him.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, she's working overtime playing the Diablo.
Yeah, this man. Anyway. Oh yeah.
All
sorry.
Right, back to this.
Yeah, I left
Going first. Oh God. You know what's kind of crazy too? Marvel Rivals so good. That's just DC is like they're in the dust, bro.
No, but
Marvel's just every step of we're making the movies and they're better than yours. Okay, the movies are out. We're making video games and y'all ain't even close. Like they just keep.
Because you know what's weird to me about DC is their animated section. Like if you go like there's
Batman
shit,
the animated
it's
series.
Some shit on no. I'm talking about the DC movies, the animated movies. Okay. A lot of them are on Max. Some of them are on Amazon. But you go watch some of them joints go hard, and it's like. They fucked up trying to be like Marvel. Like they wanted to hurry it. Like Marvel had built this whole thing up over like a decade and was, coming up to Endgame. Yeah. And they tried to hurry up and rush Justice League to match what Marvel was doing when it was like, you gotta give us slow drip it, baby. Like right now, DC could be thriving. If they had took this whole time to be planning and strategizing, right when Marvel fell off, they could have started giving us the Superman. Giving us the Batman, give us the Aquaman, give us the Wonder Woman, building up to the just like Marvel did. Because like right now, because the Marvel movies, nobody's really excited about them. People say it's superhero fatigue, but I don't think that's true. And this is another thing I fucking hate about show business is all it takes is one person to say some shit like that. Like if it's the right person, everyone will just start repeating it, and then they just won't make a superhero movie. You know what I mean? Like people are fatigued. Okay, which people told you that?
Right. They're definitely not the fucking teenagers.
These three movies failed. Those 3 movies were bad.
Right.
Yeah, they failed because they weren't good movies. They didn't fail because people are tired of superheroes. What the fuck are you talking about? Marvel Rivals is one of the biggest games in the world. People ain't tired of superheroes. They never will be.
Yeah, they won't.
No.
People love it. The comic book, there's so much money in it too. Yeah. I do love that Power Rangers tried to do something.
They gave a Squirrel Girl. That's why it failed.
Yeah, Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Once it got to the Wasp and the fucking whatever, the ant, I was like, I'm out, bro.
The Continuum. Yeah, and then they did Jonathan Majors dirty because of his brushing with the white girl. And that was kind of their downfall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but people weren't tired of superheroes. No.
Nobody talks about that guy anymore. What's going on with
Jonathan Majors? I don't know, because people still divided.
So people just wrote him off, or like the industry wrote him off, or he didn't have jail time or nothing, right? He's like...
No, he wasn't guilty.
Oh, no?
No.
I didn't even know that.
I think he... No, that's not true. I think he got found guilty of something. But
the main thing I know he wasn't.
Yeah, but then the girl didn't even prosecute her.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, New York is wild. New York, like that prosecutor was like, he refused, because she got arrested. She got arrested for assaulting him. And he got charged with domestic violence. She didn't get charged with anything.
Whoa.
Because the DA was like, we don't victims. Like, she not a victim, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. She chased that nigga through New York City. The bitch was clearly unhinged. What happened is we heard about it way before we saw the footage.
Uh-huh.
And so, because of the climate, people are like, I side with the victims. So everybody was on her side. But then when the footage came out, what happens is dumb hoes have to double down. They can't admit they was wrong. So seriously.
Dumb hoes double down.
They do. You know what I'm talking about. Where it's like, okay, now I see footage of him running away from her, he did push her because he pushed her back in the car to get her off of him, and ran away from her. And it's footage of her chasing him for blocks. You feel me? And
wow.
And so you show that to somebody that was initially on her side, and people with a fucking brain go, well, that doesn't look like she's a victim. But people that can't admit they wrong, they go, but still. And those people, you should not have those people in your life.
Still.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll find a way to justify their original stance rather than just going, damn, yeah, had me in the first half. So that's what it looked like to me. It didn't look like she was much of a victim. It looked like he was trying to get away from that.
She was a white lady?
Of course she was a white lady. And this is what really pissed me off about that, is she was a British white lady. I don't think you should get white privilege if you're from another country.
Yeah.
You shouldn't get white girl powers when you're from a different place.
That's true.
No, fuck no. Even if you got citizenship. Yeah. No, bitch, you can't come over here from the Ukraine with the attitude like you can call the police on a nigga for bird watching or whatever. You know what I mean? You can't. Because we don't know nothing about your background. We don't know what your disposition is. You know what I mean? The bitch was from England. And they still treated her like an American white girl. I'm like,
hell no.
What's the world coming to?
Yeah, she's a colonizer, dude.
I don't know what she is. I don't know. Is she? Yeah, England. They are the colonizers. Yeah, we was a colony.
That's true. We broke away from that shit. We ran
well, y'all was a colony. We got brought here. We wasn't brought here.
That's true. Yeah. A little different there. All right. Well, let's go back to it.
But Jonathan Majors. Yeah. Anyway,
poor Jonathan Majors though. He had it all going on.
I think he's doing all right.
Yeah, he's doing good. I don't know what he's doing. I haven't seen him in anything.
I mean, he's not gonna be Kane.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely tainted his career because that's the thing is like women like her they've never faced any consequences, and the dude even if same thing happened to Johnny Depp, right? She made it seem like she was this big victim, and then when all this shit started coming out, I was like, wait a minute, that bitch you look real crazy, bitch, right? But still, I couldn't. But his career didn't recover because the people that made those choices don't want to. They rather double down. You know, they rather. It's just like if your granny gets scammed by a Nigerian prince. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's not gonna tell you. She'd rather hide it than admit she was a fool. You know what I mean? So most people they rather double down than admit that somebody got over on them. So they'll just go, yeah. And this has been. I hate to quote a study without knowing what the study is.
I do it all the time.
But it's been proven that if you're trying to change someone's mind, like giving them true information is not the way to do it. They'll just fucking put their walls up. Yeah, and actually, I don't think they ever said what was the best way. But it was just like, because that's why I don't sit out here. I don't be out here arguing with people. It's like telling somebody the truth is not gonna work. They have access to the truth.
Well, also you can kind of Google, like anytime there's something that is a fact, you can Google it in a certain way to where it matches your truth too. Where it's like you can find some kind of Reddit forum where it's like, well, actually, and then it's like, see,
Google is trash. Google's falling off.
You're a Bing guy?
I'm not a Bing guy. I mean, I'm still using Google, but I'm slowly inching towards Bing or something else because the Google search results, they stopped being good.
Really?
Yeah, like I remember,
good.
Like if I was listening to, like if I go, like they're good for like general stuff, but if you want something specific, like say you looking for, okay, so you got the PS5. Say you looking for information about the PS6, right? And you Google PS6, they'll just show you the PS5. And no matter what you do to try to narrow it down,
they're just trying to sell you
PS6 2026. Nope. Did you mean PS5? Like they just want you to buy something.
Yeah.
Instead of telling you, whereas before, they would scour the shit and show me some obscure Reddit thread where somebody else was asking the question, but at least it would have to do with what I asked about. This time they won't do that. Like if you need something from a specific year or a specific model, you won't get that.
Yeah, I feel like anytime I need something like conversational or something that's very like kind of like that, like where's the PS6 at? I have to go to my bad. I have to go to like Reddit. I have to type in like PS6 Reddit. Like what are they saying on there? That's I feel like I have to do. So you did double pump. All right, okay. Oh wait. Oh jeez. What the fuck did I do that for?
We just traded queens.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, God.
You be all right, buddy.
I just don't know how to see that. I'm like not looking.
Holy shit, man. You can't do that.
I can't do that?
No, because your king's in chat. You do that.
Oh, you're right. Jesus Christ. Okay.
What is it you're trying to achieve?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm trying to just get to where I'm in a safe position, but also moving pieces and not lose pieces. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying not to, I mean obviously, but I'm trying not to not see something when I move every piece. This is so hard.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Is that checkmate?
I don't know. I think it's checkmate.
Wait, where did you move this from?
From right here.
Nigga got me.
I think I just beat him. We might have to further analysis, but I'm pretty sure I
We
won't.
might have to sign. We might have to sign this. It's that white privilege.
Woo!
That's what we were talking about.
Wow. Got that on camera, baby.
Yeah, you needed a confidence boost.
I mean, dude, that felt good. That we were over 1 for 1. I mean, we gotta do a tiebreaker.
Really?
Come on, man.
All right.
All right. You gotta. That was clutch. You gotta admit, that was cool.
It was very cool. All right, let's go. You can't move that piece.
Yeah, you're right. God, this is bad. This is just accepting defeat at this point. It's kind of been accepting defeat for the last, 5 minutes.
Yeah, you butt naked out here, buddy.
Oh, man. All right. Can't move that guy. At all, right? I can't even...
You can just forfeit.
Okay, yeah.
You just gotta tip over. Shit.
Defeated.
That's all.
Great job, buddy. You really nailed me. You gotta admit it. The second one though, that was magic.
No,
That was something magical. That was something.
It was a fluke.
That was something special.
It was a fluke. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna take it easy on you this time. If I just watch you every game, it's not entertaining. I did that for the viewers.
That's right. You did the second game for the viewers?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
I did that for your dozens of subscribers. I'm fucking with you. You know that's all I love. Baby.
I know, man. You helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
I was joking with my girlfriend. Because you gave me the PS5, and I'm like, at this point, taking me on the road, and they give me. I'm like, he's done more for me than most family members.
Really?
It's like, I'm like, bro, it's like my mom, my dad, Brian Simpson. I'm like, and you catching up to my dad. Like, you're like right there.
I know.
You give me a few more weekends, I'm like, damn, this guy's my dad.
Dang, here's your PS6.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, wait, bro, we gotta do one of them crawfish boils.
Oh, yeah, no, I usually do crawfish with comics and shit, but I was trying to do like an episode of doing like crawfish boil too, but yeah, I'm gonna have you over just crawfish boil and football and shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
It might not even be during football season, actually. It might be during NBA playoffs or something, maybe.
3 weeks.
Yeah, no. Well, it's not crawfish season right now, is the problem. Crawfish season starts in, it's like around like April, May area. That's when it like really starts kicking on. For now.
Yeah, man. That climate change ain't
It's
around.
about to be,
We have crawfish in December. Why?
Hey, and I'm not mad at that.
Shit, bro.
There's some pros to climate change. If I can get crawfish year round, hey.
Bro, somebody told me yesterday that like we're now at where they predicted we would be 20 years from now.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. So they were saying, like the threshold was like if the average global temperature rises a degree and a half, and they thought that would take till 2050.
Ugh.
And now we're already there. So like that was the point of no return.
We're at the point of no return.
Oh, we're way past it. I think now we're like 1.6. degrees.
Fuck.
So it's like now it's going to be a runaway thing. It's only, like literally like your great grandkids. That's why I don't believe a lot of liberal people that's having kids. It's like, nigga, you know what that means.
Yeah, you're gonna be having spacesuits.
Yeah, that mean your great grandkids go. Yeah, they gonna need oxygen tanks or whatever. I don't know. They're gonna need.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Planet Earth shit. It's
SPF
Fallout. It's gonna be Fallout shit. It's like the video game.
I don't know if it's gonna be Fallout, but it's gonna be real different. Like that, like them wildfires and hurricanes. Like imagine if it was like just a hurricane. Like if hurricanes was as regular as just rain.
Yeah,
like,
well, maybe some of us have experienced
I'm not a meteorologist, but we could see it. We could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It looked like shit's weird, nigga. Like somebody told me it was hot where they were. Like I was like, is it hot in Austin? I'm like, it's wintertime. Oh, that's right, but not really though.
Wow, they said it was like California, maybe San Diego. They were saying, where was it hot at?
Oh yeah, it was
Hollywood.
Yeah, they were in San Diego. Yeah,
they were right outside the Palisades. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Did anybody got affected by the fire?
I probably do, but I ain't checked on nobody.
That's fair. That's a good. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure that the people that need. I mean, I'm donating or whatever, but like I don't. Yeah. My words ain't gonna comfort you.
No, yeah.
And you can't stay with me.
Yeah.
So, what else can I do for you?
Yeah, it's true. You're too far away. It'd be a burden if you're like, yeah, you could come stay with me if you could get your flight.
Honestly, what it is it's weird because this is like Hollywood brain rot. But like, there's people that I have talked about it. Some people, they're almost like disappointed that they didn't lose anything. Like the fire just missed their houses. They're almost disappointed because they don't have a story.
We don't have a story yet.
Yeah. It was like, I'm 2 neighborhoods away. We can't all be, you know what I mean? Like, that's how some of them tell the story. Like, I'm a couple neighborhoods away.
We watched a lot of sad stories though develop. I mean, we watched people lose it all. Some of them I kind of knew.
It's real fucking sad. I didn't know anybody, but at least I don't know who I know. Nobody's asked me for anything or reached out to me.
Yeah, I knew a couple comics that had their like shit totally burned down. I knew somebody out there I sent like I've been mowed like $40 too, who like lost a lot of shit, but. Yeah, other than that, I lived there for a year, and I mean, even whenever I was there in LA for a year, it was, I was delivering weed out there, and it was like a normal thing where it's like, yeah, I'm on my way to deliver someone's weed, and there's like a traffic jam because there's just fire on both sides of the interstate. Like, it was just like, yeah, I mean, everybody still got to work. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was like you would be driving through fires and people were like dire conditions and being like, I gotta get to where I'm going.
Bro,
sorry.
It's crazy. It's supposed to be the wet season in California.
Right, yeah, during January, yeah.
Right, and it's so dry that you can't even up and have a barbecue without.
Yeah. Bro, they had wildfires in Louisiana last year and it was during hurricane season. It's like we're supposed to be flooded right now. And it's on fire, just marsh fires.
They're like, niggas should have let them levees stay down.
yeah, for real. You know? And they can't even get to some of the marsh fires. They're so deep in you can't even get like a fire truck or nothing out there. It's like you just gotta let it burn. I guess.
Lil' Kim got backlash over a tweet because she was like,
"Where is she at?" I don't even know.
She was like, "I'm praying to God that
I haven't heard from her.
That California gets a monsoon."
And
like
mudslides last year.
And I'm like, that's why we shouldn't be, because listen, when everybody loved Lil' Kim before Twitter and everything, I never heard her say nothing. I never heard her thoughts about nothing. And so she was easy to love. She was just a slutty rapper, right? But it's like I know what she was trying to say. Like wouldn't it be a miracle if God sent rain? But she said monsoon, and I don't think she in her head there's a distinction between like rain and a monsoon and a, you know what I mean, and a tidal.
Yeah, she meant heavy rain, not mudslides.
Yeah, she's like, may God send a tidal wave to Los Angeles right now. to put out the fires. It's like,
They got shakes or
Yeah, not everyone should have a voice.
Well, I just wish I didn't.
You wish you weren't subjected to it.
Yeah, like I wish it was some way I could like filter certain personality types. Because it's not that the problem isn't that anybody could say anything. It's that anything because they roped us into social media before that was possible. So man, I don't know, it just ages me, but when I on MySpace and on the original Facebook, you had to go to somebody's page to see what they were saying.
Yeah.
If there was no feed. That's what Facebook changed everything when they did that. Like there was no feed. So, and then when they brought the feeds, everybody hated it. Everybody hated it at first, but it was still only people you knew.
Right.
Then I forget what year exactly it was, but then they slowly started sneaking in shit from strangers, and it was like, wait a minute, I don't know this motherfucker. And that's the problem for me, is I wish I only saw things from people I follow. I wish I could click a setting that way where I'm like, I don't want...
Yeah, that is interesting. My girl's salty with...
They don't show you the shit that you intentionally try to follow.
Right. It's like, because I don't want Little Kim's random thoughts in my head.
My girl's real salty with it. Apparently she'll like, I don't know how she does. I don't know. She's just in computer science or whatever. So I don't know how to work Instagram this well, but she's able to like, you're able to like block like names. Like if you're like, fuck Kim Kardashian, I don't want to see anything Kim Kardashian no more. She just types in Kim Kardashian and then it's like nothing on her Instagram has Kim Kardashian come up.
Where you do that at?
I don't know.
Oh, you can do that on Instagram? I know you can do that on Twitter.
She could do it. She's doing it on Instagram. I don't know how she's doing it, but she tells me that she does it.
See, I already never seen anything about the Kardashians.
Really? You're not in the algorithm?
I mean, my algorithm is weird.
Yeah, what is it? Video games?
It's comedy.
Comedy.
No, it's no video games.
I wish I get rid of the comedy one.
It's comedy. It's like, slutty women.
Yeah.
But I just found out yesterday, a lot of them is AI.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not even real ass.
Somebody had an account that's just like AI pose or whatever, and they like, I don't know if they're like exposing all these accounts, but it's like.
And that's the dead internet theory thing.
Yeah,
right?
And there's still, look, the account was called AI Hose or something to that effect. and there's still people in the comments is like, oh, I love you forever. I'll do anything for you. Hey, bro. And
maybe they are AI. We don't even know if that's like fake ass comments. I don't even know.
And so recently there was an AI like chat bot thing in, I want to say it was the UK, but this happened last year, and it was like companions, like an AI companion, and there was people that like fell in love with these things, and
sad, bro.
And then that the government made it illegal. So and I was like, so imagine. And you know what they use? They use kids. They always use kids to try to stop adults from doing stuff. Where they go, a kid could. It's like, but they haven't. Why isn't it? Why aren't you responsible for your kid? Why is it that like, because a kid could, I can't? A kid might encounter one of these robots. Get them off the internet, then, bitch. Monitor what they're doing.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah,
I gotta scan my face to watch porn because a kid might.
Well,
just get in there.
Because this fucks some people up.
Right.
Some people's lives up. Like, imagine if you're so lonely, you're so starved for companionship that all you have is this chatbot. Because the robot isn't real, but the relationship is real. It's like they make you feel things. They checking up on you. It's like because they would like text them. Hey babe, how's it going? How was your day? Type shit. So in their mind, they had this whole fantasy, and then.
Bro, I'm gonna get one.
I don't think you can anymore. I forget the name of the fucking thing. I talked about it on my podcast, but they made it illegal, and a lot of people like lost their minds and shit. Like, cause now they're just utterly alone. Now they have nothing. You know? But my point is, imagine combining that shit with the AI hoes from Instagram.
Yeah.
So now you
have an
put
AI
a
hoe
face.
companion.
Now you put a face to it.
Ugh.
But I'm telling you, it's about to get sticky.
But then it's like you just stay inside. That's what everyone. That's where we're like headed to, where we're just staying inside because the outside's gonna be so bad, like you said.
China's already got robots like in the prototype stages, like androids. So when you can put the Instagram, the AI hoes with the AI chat bot that fake love you.
You got the VR goggles. She's right in front of you.
It's so
she's sucking you off.
It's so rap. If you get to the point, imagine if you could go to work and your robot wife clean the whole house, then you come home, she charging in the closet.
Jetsons, bro.
And then you're like, hey, come on here. Like that. I'm trying to tell y'all some good shit. That's going to be the end of civilization.
Yeah, for real.
Yes. I mean, it's going to be the end of how we living now.
Go charge your ass.
Yeah, it's going to be the end of how we living now. Now, because the thing is, they already got the trickiest. Like if you'd have asked me 20 years ago, what would be the trickiest part? I would be like making the pussy feel right, but they already nailed that. That's all. They moving into the mastery stage on the fleshlights.
That's true. They've been doing this since 2005,
bruh. Yeah. So you know, once they get the other shit right.
Oh my god.
All right, man.
Bro, this has been fun, man.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for coming on it.
Yeah, it was good.